Hello, Delmarva. I'm Mickey Ponton from Fruitland, Maryland, here at WBOC Historic Studio D. Delmarva Life starts here right now.
It is Thursday, April 26th. I'm Lisa Bryant.
I'm Jimmy Hoppa. Thank you for joining us for Delmarva Live from Historic Studio D. And we would also like to say thank you to our wonderful studio audience for joining us today. Thank you guys for coming in. You guys are awesome.
They are an awesome crowd, and they're full of energy this morning, or this afternoon, rather.
They are fired up and ready to go.
We're going to start off with some beauty.
And that's why you're here.
Oh,
the eye candy of the show, right?
Well, how much money do you want? Come on. What have you done?
Look at that.
Yeah, that's a beautiful picture.
Jeanette DeWolf sent us this picture from her home. Let's see, I believe it's on the Marshy Hope. They're just outside El Dorado. Mm-hmm. Look at that.
Yeah. Let's just sit here and look at that for a while.
That is absolutely. Now, I don't think I've been down the Marshy Hope in the kayak, but I don't think I've been down that far.
Yeah.
Where she is.
I've been on the Marshy Hope when we were at Boy Scout camp, because Camp Henson's up there along the Marshy Hope.
Right.
And they took us out on the boat with the Boy Scouts once.
That's nice.
Yeah, I believe that's.
Wow. Well, thank you for sending that. Appreciate that. If you got some pictures you want to share, we'd love to see them too.
Look at some pictures.
Do you know the name Cindy Petrosky?
Why does that sound familiar?
Let me explain in our first hot topic this afternoon about Cindy Petrosky. Cindy is Mount Vernon's 2007 Firefighter of the Year. Cindy, here she is. She is also known for her advocacy in the fight against multiple sclerosis. She was Firefighter of the Year of 2007. She was also diagnosed with MS that same year. She has received multiple citations. Her husband is a firefighter. She's a command engineer with the Surface Combat System Center at Wallops Island.
She sounds busy.
She is also apparently very good at what she does, because she has just received the Navy Meritorious Civilian Service Award. That is the third highest award in the nation.
How about that, Cindy?
Man. I want to be like her when I grow up.
Yeah.
And she encouraged. She says she's just got a natural interest in numbers, and she likes science, and that's why she likes it so much. And she's pursuing. She says pursuing a career in science comes from curiosity.
Yeah.
And I love what she had to say about kids being curious. She said, "Remember this: there's never a stupid question."
Right.
Isn't that great?
Only stupid answers.
Only stupid answers. And that's my job.
Yeah.
I come up with the stupid answers. So thank you, Cindy.
Very nice. Well, you might be noticing this weekend you're going to see some more motorcycles on Delmarva. Starting today, actually, the second annual Bikes to the Beach Spring Rally begins today in Ocean City. And in correlation with Motorcycle Safety Awareness Month, which begins May 1st, the Ocean City Police Department is reminding all drivers to please, and motorcyclists to please, share the road with each other.
Yeah.
Be sensitive to each other, and that with thousands of motorcyclists on Delmarva, you know, you really need to keep your eye open.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if car drivers just get this thing to where you're looking for a bigger object, or you're looking for two headlights. But there are so many people that I guess just glance to see if the way is clear, and they never see the motorcycle.
Yeah.
So look again, pay attention, look for something smaller, because there's going to be motorcycles all over the place.
Yeah, we want a safe weekend.
Yeah. Worcester County, the superintendent, John Andes.
John Andes, Dr.
Right?
Andes.
He's retiring here pretty soon,
yeah.
And the Board of Education has narrowed it down to 4 people that they're looking at. Stephen Decatur High School Principal Lewis Taylor. He's been there, what, 17, 18 years now, I think. He's been with the district for 28 years. He's one. Jerry Wilson's been a superintendent for the last 18 years in Washington, Oregon, and most recently in Colorado. Let's see, of his 23 years with the school system, John Gaddis has been assistant superintendent for instruction for the last 2. And last but not least, these are in no particular order, Michael Sander has been a superintendent for the last 10 years. He's been in Kentucky and Ohio, and he's been an educator for like 28 years.
Yeah.
So all that's coming up. I'm not sure how soon they're going to make that decision, but I think his retirement is
July 1st. His retirement's July 1st, and I will go on record to say those are some big shoes to fill. He's done a good job in Worcester County.
Wonderful job. So thank you, John, so much, and we look forward to see who is going to be sitting in your chair. Well, they have done it for the last, Brian Spiros. Do you remember when Brian, and I can't remember her name, talked to this super couponing lady?
Oh yeah, Krista Brooks.
Yes, Krista. The Wicomico County Library, the main library in Salisbury, has had a coupon exchange for 20 years now.
Really?
You could go in, clip coupons, exchange with other people who had coupons. Maybe they had what you wanted, you had what they wanted. They're not going to do it anymore.
You're kidding.
The main library in Salisbury, they can't do it anymore because they had like these drastic budget cuts.
Oh, yeah.
And it just turned out to be too much of a job for the people, the volunteers that were there, the staff that's there. So, sorry, they can't do it anymore. But the good news is they're still going to have the coupon exchange in Pittsville.
Oh, okay.
At the branch there.
At the branch there.
Right.
Oh,
So
that's
if you usually go to Salisbury.
That's not far from Salisbury.
No, that's not too bad.
No.
Go to Pittsville and that's.
Well, it's another day, another grapevine for Jimmy.
Have you guessed yet that I really enjoy this sometimes? Yeah, I'm just going to do this real quick. Here's what was in this morning's Grapevine, the opinion thing. I'm tired of reading political opinions in Grapevine. How about we talk something serious like baseball? That's all. I just want to share that.
Speaking of baseball, how about we just talk about baseball right now? Shorebird starting pitcher Dylan Bundy has only just started his professional career and has completed just 13 innings on the mound, but has yet to give up a hit or a run and has only allowed one runner to reach the base. Wow.
This guy is incredible.
Yeah.
He's still with the Shorebirds. Go sit down. You're struck out too. Just don't look for this guy to stay with the Shorebirds for long because the O's are going to call him up in a hurry. First round draft pick. He has baffled the opposing batters. They have a combined 0 for 39 during his 4 professional starts. 21 strikeouts.
And he's 19?
And he's 19 years old. This kid is a phenom.
I wish they would just keep him around a little longer so we can get a chance to see him.
Be nice.
Yeah,
they're going to call him up. They're going to work him out on the field. Yeah. So go to an O's game. I think you're going to like it.
One thing you may be seeing up in your trees are those, those tent caterpillars.
Looks like web.
Yeah, They like build their. Yeah, there's a picture right there. That is from the Star Democrat. Apparently, this is the time of the year where you start seeing them build their webs, their tents, so to speak. These are the eastern caterpillars and tent caterpillars, and a lot of people mistake them for gypsy moths, which they are not, and hopefully we'll never see gypsy moths because they're very destructive. But we're seeing those in a lot of the cherry trees here on Delmarva. According to an article in the Star Democrat, it's a little late in the season to start, I guess, using pesticide on them. To remove them.
You can't spray because it doesn't penetrate the web.
Right. You have to get them real early in April before they even build the tent, and that's kind of hard to do. So Jenny Rosenkrantz with the University of Maryland, who's on our show a lot, suggests just doing what we've always done, poke a stick at them and just kind of break up the tent a little bit. Otherwise, you could, if you have cherry trees, they could damage them. It takes a lot. It weakens them at the very least. So if you see those, don't spray them, just kind of
just tear it open, and that lets the birds in, and they love them.
Yeah.
Love them a lot.
I still think they're creepy though. I remember seeing those when I was a kid and, walking through the woods and just, what's in there? I don't want to go near that.
Going around.
Yeah. Hey, we have many chefs on Delmarva here on Delmarva Life, and recently we had Matt Haley. He's the owner of Sodell Concepts, and he, by the way, there he is. We had a lot of fun with him. He was making a wonderful dish. He has been chosen a second time to prepare and present the menu for the Outstanding in the Field event.
Wow.
It is, it's a traveling restaurant with a mission to showcase and appreciate the product that comes from local landscapes and farms in order to build the relationship between the farms and the diners.
Yeah.
So it's really a neat thing.
That's awesome.
It's also very competitive. It's also very I guess,
It's not a shoe-in. You gotta earn your place.
You gotta really be a top chef to be part of this. So we have the information if you're interested in attending Outstanding in the Field. We have a lot of time. Wednesday, September 26th. It's at the Indian River Marina. Tickets are $200. That seems expensive, but
well worth it.
Well worth it. And they say tickets go fast. So if you think you want to attend this in September, buy your tickets now. And we have a website there, outstandinginthefield.com. That's where you can go and get more information and purchase your tickets. But I can speak for Matt. I think you can speak for Matt. He's an awesome chef.
He is. Yes. He really is. Is it okay to cheer out loud and whistle and holler for him?
Why not?
Yeah. Just like that. Okay, so question, and this is going to be a difficult question to answer. Rehoboth Beach, Dewey Beach. Who likes Rehoboth Beach better? Okay. And who likes Dewey Beach better? Okay. See, this is a tough call, and that is one of the reasons that the experts from American Profile magazine actually split the vote for America's best boardwalk between Rehoboth Beach and Bethany Beach. This is absolutely awesome. Stephen Leatherman, who is the director of the Laboratories for Coastal Research at Florida International University, says, this is what he said of Rehoboth Beach. Take a look at this. He said, there's just something about that boardwalk, the smell of the saltwater taffy and the popcorn.
Yeah.
Huh? Now, one of the things he likes about it is that it's got the actual boards.
Yes.
It's not a concrete boardwalk anymore. Oh, did I say Bethany? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, I said Dewey. Sorry, I meant Bethany.
You said Dewey. You meant Bethany.
I meant
Should
Bethany.
we have them clap again?
Yeah. Rehoboth. But the point is, a national magazine like this making a recognition like that on a couple of beaches like Bethany and Rehoboth, that is absolutely outstanding.
Yes. We have some great beaches and great boardwalks.
Do you ever get the feeling we take it for granted?
Yes. I know we take it for granted because I grew up, 300 miles from the beach, and I know you didn't grow up near the beach.
Right.
I would have given my left arm for a trip to the beach.
To be able to stay on the beach. And here we are living here, and we don't go there often enough.
Exactly.
So get out and support our local.
My kids are like, there's nothing to do in the summertime.
What is wrong with
the beach?
So, go to the beach. Go to the beach. It's wonderful. I don't know. We just started talking about this. I saw this yesterday. Every now and then, you find yourself in a situation where you want to get something unique for someone.
Yeah.
Just something a little bit different. Maybe it's a thank you note. Maybe it's a little gift.
I'm constantly trying to figure out what to get you.
Yeah. Well, then pay attention to this because I want this. Maybe you've got somebody's wedding. There was a wedding here recently, and you want to think of something unique to get them.
Graduation?
Graduation.
Yeah.
Excellent point. Take a look at this. This is the postcardon.
Oh, neat.
Now look at this. What you do is you mail it to them. The little postcard pops up. There's like several different scenes. It's a little desktop scene. There's 4 or 5 different scenes you can choose from. There are seeds inside. The ink is actually vegetable ink. So all you have to do is pop this card open, create your little scene, plant the seeds, pour the water, boom, there you are. Put it in a sunny place on your desk, and you've got a little postcardon on your desk.
Wow.
I like that. A London-based company. They're called Uncommon Goods. They've got a variety, everything from a magnificent botanical garden to a winter wonderland or an overgrown backyard shed.
Do you think I should get that for my daughter for graduation?
I'll bet she would love it.
No.
Honestly? No? Oh, come on. Anyway, it's very simple. Just plant the seeds, pour the water, and that's it.
Yeah, she would love it, but that she would want more.
Oh, yeah. There's that. I think only $12,
Put a little
$13,
cash
so
in it, Mom, and that's
not bad. That'd be good. She'd like it.
Mother's Day is coming up.
There you go. It's the perfect time.
Well, Delmarva Life is actually looking for the most deserving mom, and unfortunately, I don't qualify.
Oh.
So we want you to tell us why your mom is Delmarva's most deserving mom of a day of pampering, a makeover by none other than Drexel's team at Bad Hair Day.
Yeah, just all you have to do is log on to delmarvalife.com. Click on the show tab, and you can select the contest tab. What we need you to do is tell us in 200 words or less, and it's going to be tough, but 200 words or less, why your mom is the most deserving. Now, if you don't have a computer, all you have to do is send us a letter to the address on your screen, WBOC-TV, 1729 North Salisbury Boulevard. That's Salisbury, 21801. Or you can, of course, go to delmarvalife.com. Entries are due by noon, May 9th. Very important because we're going to announce the winner right here on Delmarva Life, Friday, May 11th.
That's not far from now.
Not far from now.
So you need to get those letters in. We want to know why your mom is most deserving of a wonderful makeover from Drexel and Bad Hair Day.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like the weekend is shaping up to be a relatively nice one, and if you're looking for a nice country drive, you may want to consider heading to the eastern shore of Virginia. Still ahead on Delmarva Life, how you can set course for a day trip that includes some of the most beautiful homes and gardens on Delmarva.
And a little bit later, when it comes to flood insurance, do you think you don't need it? Is it too expensive? State Farm is here to set the record straight and to help give you peace of mind when it comes to protecting your home. Delmarva Life, life at its best, here on Delmarva.
Delmarva Life is brought to you by Sussex County Federal Credit Union, guiding you to your financial future, and Peninsula Regional Medical Center, honored to serve the entire Delmarva Peninsula since 1897.